Good morning, guys. I had to make a quick video. Uh, the last seasons you were in, uh, you were telling a lot of people to leave you alone. Uh, you know, uh, to get on with their business. Just trying to implore to everybody just to leave you alone, and this is why they should do it. See, these are the type of people who they attack people in the 5D, and they think they can get away with it in the 3D behind the scenes, and uh, they think there's no witnesses besides their friends. You know what I mean? On the hush hush type friends, right? Well, that's the thing. They harassed you in the 5D. They really did the most. They ganged up. They did a lot of real dark things, right? And they were playing around in the 3D on you constantly. And finally, it got to the point where, they're not going to learn unless they get caught in the 3D, unless something in the 3D, in the worldly, in this realm, shows them truly who they are. You know what I mean? Really messing around, really playing a lot of games, a lot of jokes. It was fun. It was real fun to them, right? But that's what it took. Is you were patient, and you weren't even calculated. You just knew that if you had everything the 3D had your back, all you had to do was be present. That everything else would play out. I mean, you weren't sitting back and being passive or welcoming anything. You were just going on with your life and helping best ways possible. And then it came out. Then finally people saw them for who they truly were. And that's not something I should have to talk about today. It's not something I should have to talk about. None of us should have to talk about, right? But I'm here to say good job, guys. You stayed real. You stayed in your character. You were true to who you are. And God's proud of you. You might be noticing that the energies are shifting right now for you. They're really shifting, and it's a good thing. It's so good that it feels unnerving. It feels different, right? But that's just you having time to breathe, time to be who you want to be, who you're supposed to be, and this is the way it's supposed to have been. But it was all in God's time. People had to find out who these people were firsthand, because they played a lot of games in the 5D. They messed around a lot in the astral realm. They attacked you a lot. And you thought in your head you could have walked around and looked crazy all day to everybody else in this world. You know what I mean? If you would have talked about it on the 5D all day long. Nobody on the 3D understands the 5D really. They don't understand it and how people can do some very treacherous things and play around and get away with it, right? So you sacrificed looking crazy to others because you knew the truth. You knew the truth firsthand. You knew it because you're a strong individual. You're strong in the 5D. You're strong in the ethers, very strong. And you knew that just be patient. This is all games to them. This is all fun to them. So you were just patient, and you waited and waited. Then finally, people saw them for who they were. You knew it. You were patient. If you would have went around all day long saying, "Oh, they did that to me. They did that to me. They did that to me. They did that to me," all in the 5D, you would look crazy, and somehow your word wouldn't have held weight. You know what I mean? It would have looked at you like you were crazy because you've been through this before. You've been attacked, you've been stalked, you've had all these things done. And you've tried reaching out and telling people, but you looked crazy. Until finally the day came where you were vindicated. People got to see what these people were doing, if it wasn't just for this present moment, but in the past. Because now everything that you knew holds weight. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you had to do. You had to be patient. You had to be in the moment. You had to be, you had to use your integrity. You had to stand up and just wait. And it finally came to pass. It finally happened. You know what I mean? All that, I don't even say heartache. It was just a bunch of nonsensical drama that happened. You know? Nonsensical drama, more than needed to be done. But now you're vindicated. Things are happening, and your world is now coming into balance. You get what I'm saying? Because there were a lot of people going against you that shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have been. But see, you have somebody who has a silver tongue, somebody that knows how to manipulate. You know what I mean? There's somebody that looks at you because you don't roll with 100 people. You don't, you know, you are who you are. You know what I mean? And this person just happened to have a lot of people that were in their corner, that were fed a bunch of lies. And now the truth has come to a head. Good job. I want to say job well done. No, it's not job well done, because it shouldn't have been a job. Get what I'm saying? So I should just say well done. How about that? Not job well done, just well done. Being who you are, standing in your power. You know what I mean? Not letting them get out of character, not letting them allow you to sell out everything you truly are. And that's important. You know, to be authentic, have integrity, be someone. If someone comes to you and asks you something, you'll tell them the truth. You have no time to lie. You are who you are. So, well done. I had to get on here this morning, and somebody out there right now needs to hear this. Somebody out there in this world needs that confirmation that, hey, well done. You know, you didn't go out there having things to prove. You knew it would be proved. It just took time. You know what I mean? That's the way you are. That's the way you operate. You are who you are. What you get when you're inside your home is what you get when you're outside your home. That's authentic. That can't be bought. You get what I'm saying? That's not acting. That's who you are. Get what I'm saying? So, well done, guys. I'll be back again later on, but I want to get on here to somebody that need to hear this right now. Well done. God bless. Praise Jesus.